Alrighty, what's going on, boys? Welcome back to a brand new video. Today we are on 2025 A1 test track by Eagle. I believe it is by Eagle. And yeah, we're just going to be riding some laps in this. I've ridden this before. I rode this the other day in Lindsay's stream that he did. It's a very overscaled track, but nonetheless it's still pretty fun. It's still kind of flowy. And yeah, everything's kind of huge on this map, but it's still very, very enjoyable. There's a good flow you can get to it. And I do want to show off this bike as well that we're on. Very, very nice bike. Let's actually put it to no rider on it. There we go. But yeah, this is my bike for A1. So we're going the grey and blue bikes for the West Coast rounds, and then the normal blue and white for East Coast rounds. But such a clean bike. Probably my favourite bike. My favourite colourway, I think, is probably the blue and grey, I would say. Blue and grey or the all white. Very, very nice bikes. This is the look that we're going to be running for A1 with the new FXR A1 gear as well that we're going to be running. But yeah, literally just got this bike, so very, very clean. Got like the chromey frame that BP's done on it as well. So yeah, very, very clean bike. I would definitely say that, with a little GB flag as well with a name and number on it. And yeah, bike is very, very clean. And also, Soru has made the Club Max boys a pit board. I haven't even seen it. I've put it in my game, and we're going to be just seeing what it looks like, because I want to know what it looks like. But yeah, I've literally put it in my game, and we're going to find out as we run along. But yeah, let's get right on into the track. So I do want to say as well, big W's to Ols as well, and Dan, I believe, who I think Dan made these bikes, and Ols put the numbers on it. So yeah, shout out to them too. And then BP done a bit of chrome, so collective effort on the bike, but probably my favourite bike that we've had so far, and it looks really, really nice. So let's see what we got then. I believe, yeah, over little double, and then we come down here, down to the straight. I kind of like this under like a little roof, but it gets rid of some of the shadows on this track though, which I think this track will probably look better with some shadows on it. But it don't look too bad underneath the roof. It just depends where the sunlight is. Obviously, it's like a nighttime kind of vibe, so there's no like proper shadows. But nonetheless, the textures and everything on the track still very, very nice and very, very clean. And then nice right-hander here. Then you got a brake nice and hard for this corner, and then a little triple in. Little single that I like to check up on. Go to the inside here. You can hit that little roller on the outside. Triple in, and we're over jumping that a little bit, but we're fine. We've stretched it. We're fine. Little triple as well. Another little triple. That's probably the only like rhythm section I would say on this track. There's not really a lot of rhythms on the track. Obviously this is the A1 that we're going to be riding on Friday. Replica version. It's not obviously the A1 that we're riding. This one's not made by Stone Rider or anything. But yeah, this is the layout that we'll be riding on Friday. So it's nice to get a little bit of practice, I suppose. A little bit of, you know, warm up on what the layout's going to be like. But yeah, not a lot of rhythms. It's more like a few jumps, corner, you know, maybe like whoop section corner, sound section corner. There's not really a lot of like hard rhythm, so I think it's going to be a very, very quick track. I think it's going to be quite a hard track to be consistent, maybe. I don't really know. Actually, no, probably a bit more consistent. Probably easier to be consistent because it's quite big. It's quite like back and forth, you know, you come along the straight, down to second, tight 180 again, and, you know, on the brakes, nice little 90 corner. And then it's just like triple single. There's not really like too much going on with this track, which is going to make it hard to sort of come through the field if you get a bad start. I think a start is going to be very, very important on this track. But yeah, it's going to be nice to get some racing going again. As most of you probably know, if you've watched the channel for a few months, you'll know that I really wanted to get a career number. So yeah, we just missed out on a career number, which is a little bit annoying, but you know, it is what it is. It's a number at the end of the day. It doesn't change anything, doesn't change what you ride in, how you ride it. So let's see what kind of lap time we can get. So across the line, and then a whoop section, up into fourth, and then down to second, sound section, nice little triple, and then double. And then nice little double into this corner here, tight 180, and up into third along the straight. Hopefully the E-road isn't too high in aerial, because we have to come across the straight twice, and then obviously you've got to start as well. So I don't really want to be hitting like a whoop section because there's ruts everywhere. Then nice and heavy on the brakes, get to the inside here, and then a triple, and nice and smooth on the throttle, nice little double here, super triple, and then tight 90, and then triple. Triple. Ah! God damn it. No, never mind. Right, let's see if we can do better. See if we can get a better lap. So across the line. Nice and smooth on the throttle. Up into fourth gear. Down to third, down to second. Nice and smooth on the throttle. triple, 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 double, little double, and then nice and smooth here. Double up to third, went a little bit to the right there, and then nice and smooth on the throttle. Very enjoyable track, I will say. And then hook to the inside, triple, and then nice and early on the brakes, cut to the inside as much as we possibly can. Then come nice and outside, nice and smooth. Probably needed to use a little bit more of the corner there, but that's alright. Nice little double, triple, and then kind of want to come nice and out wide here to get this triple nice. And then this one isn't too big, so you can scrub this a lot, scrub this a lot. Same with this one, scrub this a lot. Then you want to hug the inside here. And nice little blip of the throttle. We OJ'd it a little bit, but we're fine. Nice and smooth here. I think we're just gonna go on off. We're not gonna try quad at this time. I don't think. I think it probably is quicker to do this. I've tried to triple on before, but it's rather difficult to do so. And then I'm gonna hug the absolute inside here. So 1:15.5, not a terrible lap. Get to second. Oh, we've absolutely butchered that. But like I said, it's a very scaled up kind of, very upscale kind of track. But it isn't bad. It's still enjoyable. It's still flowy. But it's just going to be a lot bigger than what A1 is. Yeah, we've got the new bikes coming out soon. You guys will be seeing this on Tuesday, I believe. They might be out. I don't really know. I haven't even, part of the OEM team, I've not even been given like an exact date. I pretty much know as much as you guys do on release. So hopefully we have it within the next few days, because I kind of like to get as much practice as I can on the new bikes. But yeah, the only really big difference, or not even big difference really, the only really difference on the new bikes is the new dynos. So there's new dynos on them, different speed. I'm pretty sure the max power or something like that, or the top speed, is pretty much the same between all bikes. I think that's what the dyno actually like fixes. So yeah, it's gonna be interesting. Gonna see what they're like. They're not super different. I've ridden the work in progress bikes. Not sure how close they are to like release bikes, but I don't think they'll be that different. So yeah, I think within the next few days we should get them, or within a day or two, pretty much as this video comes out, hopefully. And then we can get as much practice as we possibly can on the bikes. I think KTM will probably still be meta, so it's probably going to be a KTM fest again, but we'll see. It probably will be, but I mean, you never know. We've had a lot of time now to get new bikes, but they want to drop them on the week of A1, which is as they do. But it is what it is. But yeah, I think that'll do it for me. If you guys did enjoy this video, then give it a like and subscribe. And yeah, if you guys do want to get this track, it is completely free on Ericsson Mods. Go ahead and pick it up if you want to get some A1 practice. But yeah, appreciate you guys watching. Like, subscribe, and I will see you all in my next video. Peace.